king!
What's up, Headless Horde? Welcome back to the channel. Yesterday we saw the conclusion of Season 1, and today we are starting Season 2 with the first episode, which is a two-parter, and it's called The Siege of Lothal. The second part will be dropped over on Ryan's channel tomorrow. So again, make sure you're subbed to both of us so you don't miss any of the reaction videos that we're dropping. So Ryan, we saw Vader showed up yesterday at the very end, and we also saw Fulcrum. And Fulcrum, we found out, is Ahsoka Tano. What did you think about that little, like, crazy last 5 minutes of that episode?
So I didn't actually make that connection until you literally just told me right now that Ahsoka was Fulcrum. I never got that. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah. That's even better. I didn't even realize. Yeah. I thought, yeah, fantastic. Vader, I absolutely love him. I like the line that was said by Tarkin. The Emperor has brought someone else to solve this issue. And then we get Vader, and it's like, oh, crap. Now the big boys have come out to play, you know? But I genuinely don't think the Inquisitor's dead, so I think we're going to have the Inquisitor and maybe Vader and some sense of bad guys, which will be good. And yeah, Ahsoka, she looks completely different. I can't wait to learn about what she's been up to. Maybe we'll get a little bit of backstory as to what's been happening in the last couple of years. Yeah,
and if you notice when she came down the ladder, if you notice the hilts are different. Her hilts are different now. So
okay.
I think we'll see some of that today, maybe. But yeah, her hilts are completely different because remember at the end of Clone Wars, she left the one lightsaber in the snow and took the other one with her. But yeah, now, since now she has new saber hilts. So. All right, guys, don't forget over on Patreon, you can also check out these videos. They're completely unedited. You get the full episode without the edits. So if you want to check that out, you can check that link out in the description down below. And we're going to go ahead and roll this one because I'm pumped about this one. This is a good episode again.
I like it when you say it's a good episode because I'm sure it is.
Save some for the rest of us.
So they're now in part of the Phoenix Squad.
Phoenix 1 to go. We've cleared
okay.
a path for you.
So I think we also learned in the final episode as well that there was different factions of rebels and none of them knew about each other.
Well, the leaders of each knew about each other, but they were supposed to keep it on the down low because if they got captured, you know, that way they couldn't tell the Empire about the other factions.
Yeah.
Carabast.
I've heard that a few times now. It's like a profanity word that you use.
Yeah, it's like profanity, yeah.
Carabast. I'll probably use that in real life.
A little help. They're all over me.
I like it.
Pull those containers aboard.
They definitely jumped the hyperspace a lot quicker than
they do.
OG movies, you know.
Information about the rebels, but there is.
You lack imagination, Minister, when it comes to producing results.
Official, I have no experience with such brutal tactics.
You can explain that to Governor Tarkin.
She's like, with all due respect, Vader, be like, bro, you should be glad you're still alive.
In your country, we're always ready to help someone in need.
You're defecting from the Empire?
Yes.
Well, they're about to kill her, so yeah, she's got no choice. Vader. Tarkin.
Got to trade.
Cersei Lannister, Joffrey Lannister. Oh, wrong list, sorry. The Jedi Temple?
Either that or they knew Ezra was living there.
We'll get you out.
She looks unrecognizable to her younger self. It's crazy.
I like to put it like a side-by-side of this Ahsoka with the Clone Wars Season 7 Ahsoka. You know? Again, I know it's a little bit different animation, but...
You need to just hit that guy in the face.
You can't just tell Chopper to project a hologram in a secret debriefing without authorization.
Everything. I don't like it.
Yeah, big difference from the first episode when they were running around the streets.
The right fight.
I survived one war.
I mean, already you can see the darker tone, right?
It's very more adult conversations that we're having in this one compared to Clone Wars. There's Chops with his droid, one of them things, is it? One of them things? No?
Yeah, it's like a
kind of
probe droid or something. I can't remember what those things are called.
Shuttle at 1800.
So did Dave Filoni write
Steal the
this?
shaker to
Yeah.
safety.
Ezra, I
Okay.
hope you're sure about this.
Yep.
And he was trained by George Lucas, was he?
Why should we help her?
Because
Oh, he was
that's
like
what we do.
I think he's probably
Help those who
George was
can't
like the
help
mentor of him or
themselves.
something like that. You know, and like George approved the Ahsoka design and all that.
Okay.
I mean, I mean, if there was not a George Lucas, Dave Filoni's the next best thing. You know.
It's kind of the same with George R.R. Martin and Ryan Condal, in my opinion.
I didn't think I'd miss it. but-
Yeah, it's unfortunate that you know, Mando season 3 was done by Filoni, and it just felt so uneven.
Maybe it'll fit in with the long-term storyline that we've got going, maybe. I'm liking LOTHAL, it's nice.
Yeah, again, you know, we have all these planets in the universe, and what we do, we go back to Tatooine in live action every time. Silly.
Yep.
I just think, though, that's just the easiest way to film. You know, I mean, you can go find a desert anywhere and just go film. You know, you have a natural background that way. But...
I don't know why they don't put it in the room with all the, you know, the green walls around them. They could make a Star Wars movie in there, like Avatar is made. You know, it's made in that one factory with all the blue walls and stuff.
We need a distraction.
Yeah, I mean, Avatar like is all CGI. I mean, for the most part,
Yeah.
you know.
I'll make a few friends.
I mean,
when two arrives, I'll keep.
But you would think the same with Star Wars, with it being an adventure in space. You know, we can't physically go to the set, so make it
Fun.
CGI and put us on all the planets that we all want to be on. I don't know. We're not the guys running Star Wars, otherwise it'd probably be better than what it currently is.
Familiar.
You look familiar. So is Commander Cody in that still alive?
What kind of
saw him in Bad Batch, which is after Clone Wars.
Oh, fantastic. Agent Chaos.
I mean, as far as I know, he would be.
No need for
It's Agent Chops.
Lord Vader,
Remember you asked me a few episodes ago about Sabine in her backpack or her rocket pack. I haven't seen her wear it yet, so maybe she doesn't have one.
Yeah, I've not seen her have one yet.
Dude, he's got worse aim than the Stormtroopers.
Yeah, I just think it's their guns, their machines are just defective. I thought they were going to look up and see where Vader was, and then he wasn't there. Then go, 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 go! I love Chopper. He's amazing.
Lock down the
It's amazing to hear his name, his
Make it
voice.
known. Any ship attempting to
That's James Earl Jones, right?
Yep.
Move faster in The Lion King. Everything the light touches, Simba, is our kingdom.
we can't just
Does she ever pull the goggles down?
People have to know the truth.
The Empire
They're always stuck to the top of her head.
It's a good question. I don't know.
Why would you just go and shooting nothing?
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
Evidence.
Here, near the factories. There are landing platforms outside these hangars. They're our best.
Like, you've got force abilities, just jump over the gap.
I used to have that. Those little
What's this?
transporters, whatever you want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
We have to check
As I say, it looks like a
I
kid.
got this.
It reminded me of a scene with The Last of Us with Joel and Ellie.
I wish it worked on you.
Ellie tried to say something and then it didn't work, and then Joel said it and it did.
Oh yeah.
They tricked me because when I first saw this scene start, I didn't even realize it was them two. Thought they were just clone troopers.
So say, be a little louder. What the heck?
What? I need to breathe. Have you smelled me?
Don't think it matters if
It's also a callback to when Luke and Han dressed in the outfits as well.
Yeah.
Although that probably hasn't happened yet in the story, but yeah, I get what it was made after the movies came out. So, how do they always manage to steal a shuttle? Like, do they just have the keys in the flap that you pull down at the top?
Hera,
I don't know.
over here.
It's a good question.
Yeah, I have my keys on me if I'm not in the car.
Military.
I suppose that's like if yours is voice activated with it being electric, you don't need a key.
The fleet could sure use that.
Someone's going to be watching. You sense a disturbance in the force. Run. Oh, Disney, I hate you.
Tune in again next week.
Actually, we're going to be back tomorrow on my channel with that episode, part 2.
That's
But
right.
it's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. Like, they keep doing this to me. They keep leaving Darth Vader on a cliffhanger. Like, stop it.
And Yeah, next episode you'll be able to see what. Yeah, it's good stuff. no spoilers.
Yeah, no, good one, very good one. Again, they're just banger after banger right now. We're only in season 2.
Yep.
Insane.
It's good stuff though. All right, guys, leave us down in the comment section. Let us know what you thought about this one, and are we going to see some Ezra and Kanan versus Vader in tomorrow's episode? There's a good chance at that.
Well, we just had Kanan versus Inquisitor, so I'm sure it'll happen.
Yep. I'll be interested to see if you can take out Vader.
Well, nobody can. He's the ultimate bad guy, so I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. Guys, I want to know in the comments down below, do you prefer Anakin or do you prefer Vader? I'd be interested to know what you guys think, because I think I have a clear definite, and I know some other people that have clear definites that aren't part of mine, but I don't know. I'll give you my answer right now. I enjoy Anakin more than I enjoy Vader. But I'd be interested to know what you guys think down below in the comments, so I'll be definitely coming back and checking what you all say. And yeah, good episode, Headless.
Yeah, and I like both characters, but I have to lean toward Vader myself, so we're split.
Yeah, but you grew up with Star Wars. Star Wars came into my life a lot later, and I love the prequels where Anakin was Anakin. So yeah, that's why I think it is for me.
Yeah. Let us know down in the comments. I'll be curious to see what you guys say. But all right, check us out tomorrow over on Ryan's channel for the conclusion of the 2-part season opener, and and we'll see you guys in the next video. And stay milky, and don't forget to keep those heads down.